War game possible. What does that even mean?
Well, what do you think it means? It means taking Gears further. Look at the Ultimate Edition. It's the first at its best. So it's 1080p, 60 frames per second multiplayer, loads of new content. We have over 5 new chapters. We got 19 DLC maps. Every asset, over 3,000 assets. Every single art asset was changed. Remo capped all the cinematics. It's not an up-res, it's a complete rebuilding of an entire game.
Welcome back to the Army, soldier.
Well, you guys have had to rebuild this thing because it's on the next-gen console now. So what does this mean for gamers out there that have picked up this game for their next gen? What does it mean for them?
Oh, it means they finally get to experience Gears 1 the way you really want to. You know, we have dedicated servers now and party-based matchmaking and all the stuff that a contemporary Gears game would be. And so I think what's great is that it was 10 years ago that game came out. There are people who couldn't play it who are turning 18 now that was 8 years old when it first came out. There's people who have no idea what Gears 1 is, and now they get to experience it. And then to go from that into Gears 4, I mean, it's a great transition.
Is there an easier setting? Because I'm having a problem.
Well, that's one of the things we brought with the Ultimate Edition. We added casual. When we did 2 and 3, we added 4, we added another difficulty level. So everybody talked about in Gears of War 1, it was too hard, even on normal. So we've added a 4th difficulty, so now you can actually play on casual in Ultimate Edition. So there you go, just for you. I heard about it, that you had an issue. And
I did, because I'm always scared to jump online with other people, because I always get my ass handed to me. It's just a fact. I can't avoid it at all. Right. So tell me about multiplayer and what I can jump into.
Well, we have a whole bunch. Like, we're bringing back the modes that you're supposed to have in Gears of War 1, but we're bringing the modernization. We're taking the most popular way to play, which is Team Deathmatch, and we're bringing that in. And then we're taking the most competitive way to play, King of the Hill from Gears 3, and we're bringing that in. We even have a community build mode, which is 2v2. So you can actually have these 2v2 shotgun fights, which were designed by the community. We're putting that in the box. So you can have all of that. And what's really cool is this week we're releasing these tutorials on how to play the Ultimate Edition, and that'll teach you how to wall bounce and how to do all the stuff you need to do to be able to play Gears of War.
The name change. Why did we do it? What's the name change?
Well, we wanted to represent more about what we were working on and who we were as a team. Black Tusk was a great name, and it really spoke to Vancouver. But when we thought about it, it was like, oh, let's look at 343 really speaks to Halo, Turn 10 really speaks to Forza. We need something that really represents Gears. And the Coalition sort of is part of that franchise, but also it represents who we are. Like, if you look at our team, it's a diverse set of individuals from around the world, and we all have one purpose, which is to make the best Gears of War game possible. So it was perfect.